atmosphere like this level right now, he's getting nervous right now. He's nervous. He wanted this fight. Now he's talking a lot of mad.
He's definitely real. I don't like him. I don't like him all. And just with these fights, I think it just brings that out in you. I think the more you dislike somebody, the better it is.
I don't like him. I don't like them all. And I think that these fights just bring that out in you. The more you dislike someone, the better. He's getting nervous right now. He wants this fight, and he's talking a lot of rage. He's definitely real. Both fighters will fight on February 1st, 2025, at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas.
Fight is that one?
That's 50-50 right there. If anything, 55-45 for Benavidez.
Yeah.
I love David versus David. I love everything about the fight. The thing I feel that Benavidez has over Morrell is experience, is true strength.
According to a terrifying farewell message that David Benavidez has sent to David Morrell. With both fighters keen to prove themselves in the ring, the tension between them has increased. Benavidez has warned Morrell, saying, "I want to fight people with confidence that they can beat me up, but I'm going to break his mouth. I adore David versus David and everything about the fight, but I think that Benavidez's experience is his real strength."
I think he's getting put into a corner now where he's running out of excuses. He said that the only thing I bring is 25 extra pounds, that I'm not worth nothing, but he's asking 200 million, and now he's going to fight me in the same night. This shit's just stupid, bro. Like, just tell the people you don't want to fight me.
You think, like, you know, his hunger is dissipating? You know,
I don't know. I can't talk to you about what his hunger is or how his training is or how he feels. I can only speak to you about myself, but for me, it looks like fear. It looks like fear, like he's scared of me.
Is it S550 right there, or is it 5,545 for Bennett? The tension was evident in their heated face-offs leading up to fight night, where Benavidez, known for his relentless pressure.
For me, man, you know yourself. You know, there's just some fighters that want that challenge, that they want to challenge themselves. And this is why I chose this fight, because it looked like the hardest fight on paper, and I want to challenge myself.
We're gonna go a little bit deeper into the relationship with y'all a little bit later, but before I move on, is the bad blood real? Like, you really don't like him?
Yeah,
You really don't like him?
He's definitely real. I don't like him. I don't like him all. And just with these fights, I think it just brings that out in you. I think the more you dislike somebody, the better it is for the fight and for the cells.
Yeah, I mean, that's what boxing is about.
Remains confident, and Morrell, a skilled technician, believes he has the tools to dismantle his opponent. Benavidez offered to shake hands, but Morrell declined, adding fuel to their already intense rivalry. With both men undefeated, the stakes are higher than ever. I think he's getting into a situation where he's running out of excuses.
Benavidez, let me...
You know, hold on, before you get started, it's funny because he has so much stuff to say before the press conference, all this and that I'm a RoboCop, that he's gonna knock me out, that I don't have nothing. But now look at him, he's scared, he don't have shit to say. What's up with all that you were saying? How come you're not saying all that now? He's there, you can't even talk, he's all nervous. He's all nervous.
Bro, you understand?
Where's all
Bro,
that
you had the RoboCop, man, you had the RoboCop, you know what I mean?
He claimed that the only thing I bring is 25 pounds more weight, and that I'm worthless. But now he's going to find me that same night. He's just being a dumbass, bro. Just tell people that you don't want to fight, and that you don't think that his hunger is fading.
You said that Morrell's management is going to earn more money off this fight than Morrell himself, and you want to know how he's going to feel.
About that. Look at now you think.
So David, for David Morrell, what is your response to this? Is this
All
true?
your managers are
Man, it's bullshit. You know, it's bullshit, man. Let's go to the back.
All your managers are getting more money than you.
Okay.
How does that feel? I thought the managers are with you. I thought the people were with you. How your fucking managers making more money than you? How are they making more money than you?
Morrell, is that true?
You guys gotta do it.
How are they making more money?
Bro, listen. Man, ham. I think
Why?
everybody's allowed to
After I knock you out, they're all gonna cash out. And they're all gonna...
I don't know. I can't talk to about what his hunger is, how his training is going, or how he feels. I can only talk to you about myself. For me, though, it looks like fear, as if he scared me. Additionally,
I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I bring this in, so it's here. I bring that in for maximum power, but also so I'm in a good range.
Yeah.
I can't be out here because I got shorter arms. If I'm here, somebody like you gonna counter this.
Yeah.
You can be a really good fighter. Both hands.
Yeah.
You could be all-time great if you make this great.
Yeah.
That's the hand.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna open up these other hands.
Okay.
It's gonna make it easier. Anything you do here, that blinds you. You're blinded. Bing.
Yeah.
Here, bing. I'm off to the side. You gotta turn your head. I get off or I can exit. And just rinse and repeat.
Okay.
That's it right there. That's it right there. Hey, he bit for it. Yeah, he bit.
Benavidez stated in an interview that his fight with Morrell is personal, highlighting how much he dislikes him. He believes that feelings like dislike fuel a fight, making it even more exciting. I chose this fight because it seemed like the hardest one on paper, and I want to challenge myself.
It's a complicated fight. You know it's going to be hard, but now that all this is happening, how you feel different about him?
That's more fuel. That's more fuel to the flame to go in there and do what I got to do. Now, I'm really going to go in there. I'm going to put a beating on him.
Okay, so we're waiting, guys, in case you are watching the stream. We're waiting for David Morrell to come back here and try to do this in a Pacific way.
We'll delve a little deeper into the relationship with you all later. But first, is the bad blood real? I don't like them. I don't like them all. And I think that these fights just bring that out in you. I think the more you dislike someone, the better it is for the fight. And for the CS, yes.
Atmosphere like this level right now, he's getting nervous right now. He's nervous. He wanted this fight. Now he's talking a lot of shit. He's mad. You know, what the fuck? You know, he should be happy. So we're super motivated. You know, David's super focused. And these are the type of fights that we need. At the end of the day, you know, he has everything to gain. We have nothing to gain out of this fight, you know. We have everything to lose, nothing to gain, you know. But at the end of the day, it's a great fight for the people. People wanted to see this fight, and we're ready. We're ready to put them to sleep.
That's what boxing is about. Before their bout, David Benavidez and David Morrell got into a furious dispute. The tension was evident as both combatants refused to back down, and the rivalry was brewing, making their showdown even more dramatic and personal. Hold on, Ben, before you begin. It's funny because he had a lot to say before the press conference, including
David Morrell. When he says,
let me. I want to.
You don't have power for this.
You don't have. I don't have power for this. I don't have power. No, I don't have power.
Not for this.
I'm gonna show you.
Break my mouth.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm break
Hell
your
no.
fucking mouth. I'm gonna break your talking all that.
Mouth. Hell
Talking all that.
Hell
when you
no.
have a jaw brace on,
You don't have
that's
power.
gonna be. That's
Man,
my gift
but
to you.
You boys,
That's
you
my
know
gift to
more
you.
better, man. Like, shut the up, bitch. What the fuck you mean?
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Man, you're a stupid.
I'll beat the.
No, man. Okay,
I'ma
whatever
beat
you
the
do. Okay, baby, whatever you do. Whatever you do.
All right. And then I want you to come ready because I'll beat the. I want you guys to give me.
Whatever you do.
I want you guys to give me the props
Whatever
I
you
deserve.
do.
All right.
Whatever you do.
We'll see.
Whatever you do.
I'm a RoboCop. He's going to knock me out, and I don't have anything. But now look at him. He's scared and has nothing to say. Why are you not saying all that? Now that he's there, you can't even talk. He's off, he's nervous.
And collect a big bag on my head after the fight. Like, it isn't, this is doing with David Morrell. You know what I mean? It's the hardest fight, but fuck, I'm not scared of nobody. You know what I mean? I like I said, I embrace the challenges. So for Canelo and his fans saying that I don't bring nothing to the table, I don't do this, I don't do that, man, they're all scared. Just like how he's scared. You know what I mean? And if he wants to come prove that I ain't shit, come prove it in front of everybody. It's that easy.
So I feel like it's just a bunch of excuses on his end.
It's just a bunch of excuses, bro. At the end of the day, it's a bunch of excuses and it's a bunch of pride. Because after I beat him, you know,
it's like legacy.
What they don't like is that I'm Mexican, that I'm also Mexican, and I'm here in the United States.
Nervous man know what I mean. Ariel probed the subject, asking Morrell how he felt about the situation and whether he thought his team was really backing him. It was alleged that Morrell's management would profit more from the fight than Morrell himself, which raises serious questions regarding fighter compensation and management relationships in boxing. You mentioned that Morrell's management would profit more from this conflict than Morrell himself.
David Benavidez, American, from Arizona, from Phoenix, Arizona, debut 2013 through 2021. I think he is still fighting. His last fight most likely occurred in 2021. Oh wait, November 13, he's got an upcoming fight versus Jose Uzcatagu, Colombian. But his last one took TKO, took place March 13, 2021. 24, and oh We got another undefeated.
David Morrell is going to put up one hell of a fight. I just think David Benavidez is not what people think he is. I see a highly skilled fighter with good fluidity in his punches and his moves. The guy, to me, is one of the best fighters in the world. And I'm talking about skill-wise. Like, he got fast hands. He throws great flurries. He knows how to break you down systematically. His defense is far better than people give him credit. Him against Oleksandr Volcic, I was like, brother, this guy looks great, right? He just need more time at 175, which I think he got.
David Morrell and David Benavidez are going to fight.
Yeah.
Is that a fight that you're...
Oh, got it. Yeah. Well, the story with he and I was, I met him when he was a kid. And he told me, I'm going to be a world champion someday. And then I run into him and he's a world champion. You know, that's happened to me so many times, usually with MMA fighters, not boxers. But that's when I was sort of kicking the tires of boxing and yes, I will watch that fight, if that's the question you're asking.
And he wants it. You want to know how he will feel about it. Now, you're David Morrell. How would you respond to this? Is this a true manager? __ more money than you. How do you feel? I assume that the managers were with you.
A lot of boxers don't do this. This is why Canelo's not fighting Benavidez. Why would Canelo fight Benavidez, who's relatively unknown, and Benavidez beats him and Benavidez becomes overnight a superstar? That's Canelo's letting Benavidez make a name off of him.
Wait, so you're saying that you're going to make Conor...
And I assume that everyone was with you. How are your __ managers earning more money than I am? Is that accurate?
Spar, it's very different than a fight. I have a lot of sparrings when I wasn't good, when I was good. I'm not seeing on the sparrings, it's like on the fight. I'm checking, I'm just trying to do something, I just have some mission for one sparring and I try to do it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But with Benavidez, it was good sparrings. I can't say that something was not good. Now it's Canelo. He has belts. Of course, he's the best in 168. They need to prove it. They need to earn belts. Then we will say. We have rules. You have belts, you are best.
Capture as he gets ready for Morrell. David Benavidez has provided an update on his training camp, saying that everything is going well. He has been pushing himself hard and sparring without getting hurt, making sure he's in peak shape for fight night. My arms are too short for my height.
Man, no secret for everybody that Benavidez, you know Robocop?
Hey, the hall. Stop.
Here, that's it. Look, the Benavidez versus Pound. It's 12 rounds. This time is the real secret. I never fight Plan before. I think it's so Plan not have too much power for Benavidez. So he's the big guy. He's stronger too. So you have like the good lefts. You training hard. You have power. You have everything. Not nothing. For you.
Keep your head up.
I can dance. I have moved. I can dance. Benavidez can dance. That's it.
So I have to figure out how to get to you. I bring this in here for maximum power, but I also bring it in so I'm in a good range. I can't be out here because I have shorter arms, but someone like you is going to counter this. Yes, you can be a really good fighter with both hands, and you can be great forever if you make this hand great.
I think the purer puncher probably is Morrell for one shot. He's the less experienced guy, but he's got that Cuban background, with the amateur pedigree, over 100-something fights. He's got experience. Even though he's got a lot less fights professional, he's got experience. He hasn't fought the resume professionally that Benavidez has, so that's in favor of Benavidez. The experience, always important. But also the pedigree, like I said, where he comes from, Cuba, how, you come from that island that from the beginning when you first put those gloves on, it's all about becoming a world champ. Part of it is to escape the communist country, to get to a better life. to get to where you can pursue dreams, to get over here where you can become a world champion. And that is all there. But Benavidez comes from those bloodlines too, where it's all about with him and his father, you know, and his family. It's all about being a champion, staying a champion, being proud, representing yourself in and out of the ring as a champion. The power. Both guys are known for that.